living in a luxurious mansion named Swarg. This is the story of Mr. Kumar or Sahabji, a rich businessman and landowner. His family consists of his wife, sister Jyoti, two brothers, Vicky and Ravi, and a sister-in-law. He also has a loyal servant, Krishna, who considers the former akin to a father. Uddharan. Sahabji has a clash of ideals with Dhanraj, an immoral businessman, regarding a business matter, and Sahabji dissolves the venture. In vengeance, Dhanraj schemes with Sahabji's two brothers to usurp Sahabji's wealth and businesses. He sets fire in Sahabji's factory, citing short circuit as the reason, and takes over the luxurious mansion and vast business empire, leaving Sahabji virtually penniless and devastated with the passing away of his wife. His brothers have now taken over the money, the mansion, and his business. When Krishna confronted the brothers of his master, he was instead brutally fired by Sahabji himself, because he was charged with stealing Jyoti's necklace by Sahabji's brothers and sister-in-law. Later, he learns that Sahabji intentionally banished him so that he can do something better in life and not be held down Sahabji's own misfortunes. Krishna moves to Bombay and meets a man called Chadda, or airport, and they become friends. His hard work in the city makes him a popular film star, which enables him to accumulate enough wealth to make him a rich man in the scale of his former master. And he returns to his town after several years as a mysterious but wealthy businessman. Uddharan Chennai. In the guise of a golden offer, Krishna sends airport to buy Sahabji's mansion, which is now owned by Dhanraj for the price of 90 lakh Bhartiya Rupee, USD 5,29,000 $, to which the greedy Dhanraj readily agrees and signs over the deeds of ownership of the land and the mansion, unaware of the buyer's actual identity. In the process of storing the cash payment in his personal vault, he is informed his own factory has mysteriously caught fire, causing him to hurry to the site in time to see his factory crumble to ashes. At this point, Krishna confronts him and reveals himself to be the mystery buyer, and also implicitly confesses to being responsible for the accidental fire. Similar to the scheme Dhanraj perpetrated against Sahabji, Krishna then reminds Dhanraj of him selling the mansion for 90 lakh Indian rupees, USD 5,29,000 $, and then rhetorically wonders what if Dhanraj were to lose that 90 lakh Indian rupees, USD 5,29,000 $, as well. True enough, Dhanraj finds his safe empty of the cash upon rushing back, effectively rendering him homeless and ruined. Uddharan. Krishna then targets Sahabji's brothers by using their greed against them. Without revealing himself, he enters into a business deal with them and later cheats them out of their investments, similar to how they cheated their older brother out of his finances, that renders them penniless and desperate. At this point, Krishna reveals himself to them and informs them that it was all as part of his plan to restore the lost wealth, glory, and fortune of his former master. Krishna goes to a temple or prays to God so that he meets Sahabji very soon. Incidentally, he finds Sahabji in the same temple and gets to know that both Sahabji and Jyoti are in a pitiable condition. He brings them back to the mansion. Sahabji then witnesses his brothers inside the mansion and demands to know why are they there. Krishna reveals that they've paid for much more than they bid, and were now totally homeless and ruined. And they had also realized their mistake. So he forgave them and brought them back to the mansion. Jyoti, Krishna, and the brothers ask for forgiveness of them. Brothers. From Sahabji, which Sahabji outright refuses. After which, their late mother's portrait falls from above, and Sahabji is reminded of the promise he made to her regarding taking care of his brothers no matter what. At this point, Sahabji suffers a cardiac arrest, caused by years of financial, physical, and emotional stress. He forgives his brothers. He also approves Jyoti and Krishna's relationship and gives his blessings to a marriage. With that, the patriarch passes away, leaving all his inheritance to Krishna and Jyoti.